Can you get a supervisor, please?
Yeah, I'm a supervisor, and then my direct supervisor is also standing right next to you, okay?
We're here, sir.
All right, can you get a state police officer? Can you please give me a law?
If you do not get out of the car, force may be used against you.
No, sir.
I'm telling you at this point, right? You are under arrest. You need to get out of the car.
I'm not accepting that.
Okay. So that's what's going to happen. Okay? So let's step out of the car, please.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video covers the moment Eddie Banks is finally taken into custody on a bench warrant issued after his recent competency hearing, the same hearing where he challenged a prosecutor to mutual combat. The entire incident unfolds during a traffic stop, streamed live on social media, with his child in the car. Let's get into it.
Always nervous, boy, with the police. I don't know what they gonna do. Can't believe I brought the wrong file, though.
He seems like a chill guy.
Since I got tinted windows, I rolled all of the windows down, hands on the steering wheel, talked peaceably with him. He's running his checks, and we'll see what's going to happen after that.
What's going on today, Eddie? You're unusually quiet, not your normal confident, arrogant self. Could it be because you know officers are about to uncover that $200,000 bench warrant issued at the end of your last court appearance?
All right, here you come.
All right, Eddie.
Yes, sir.
So you do got a warrant out of Everett, okay?
No, sir.
Yeah, you do. So you are under arrest at this point, okay? Do you understand that you're under arrest?
That's a fraudulent warrant.
Okay, that's something that you can definitely bring up with the judge.
No.
I'm not involved in the warrant,
No.
Everett case or anything like that. But I'm just telling you how things are going to go tonight, okay? I don't want to cause any more problems than necessary. I don't want to have to use force or anything.
No, you don't have to use force. Can you get a supervisor, please?
Yeah, I'm a supervisor, and then my direct supervisor is also standing right next to you, okay?
We're here, sir.
All right, can you get a state police officer?
The supervisor you asked for is already on scene, along with his supervisor. So go ahead and make your case. Or is this just another attempt to delay things, now followed by a request for a state trooper? You live streamed the judge issuing that bench warrant, so you already know it's real.
We're not required to do that.
Huh?
We're not required to do that. We're still within the city jurisdiction of Bothell, okay?
I'm asking you to do that.
I'm not going to do that.
Please.
That's not going to happen. That's not something we can do here today, okay?
Why?
Because I'm telling you that you're under arrest, okay? So why don't we step out of the car?
Look, man.
I see that you're audio video recording, okay?
I know, but look, listen.
I see it.
Listen. In good faith, I gave you the license, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm asking you not to do this because that is incorrect.
You even posted online that it felt like the judge put a $200,000 price on your head, right as the warrant was issued. And let's be clear, you are legally required to hand over your driver's license. Using it as leverage or emotional pressure won't help you.
Okay. So you're a software violation of RCW 4616A, I believe it's 200 license plates, okay?
No, sir.
The state of Washington, which
No,
the roads
sir.
that you're operating on, do not recognize the license plate that you or
No,
the
sir.
paper tag that you have on the back side of your car, okay?
No,
as a
sir.
license plate. So I stop you for that.
No, sir. Because
No, sir, what?
because I gave notice in the newspaper about what I'm doing as my Declaration of Independence under law. So I'm asking, and I've given notice to respect that.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking you to do. So please, I'm asking you to please bring a state trooper.
No.
I'm asking.
We're not going to do that.
One small request, when you get the chance, please share the public notice where you supposedly declared your independence. Because honestly, that claim alone deserves to be seen.
I'm telling you that you are under arrest at this point, okay? I've given you a lawful order. Please step out of the car. If you do not step out of the car, force may be used against you to effect the arrest.
All right, can you at least sign that that's a lawful order?
Yeah, I will definitely put that in my report.
Can you
under penalty of perjury.
no. Can you do that right now? So to keep the peace, you said that
Master Police Officer Kobe Russell, I'm giving you the lawful order.
I'm asking for it in writing, please.
What's that?
I'm asking for it in writing, please.
I'm not going to give it to you in writing. I'm telling you in person, right?
Then it's not lawful.
An order doesn't become unlawful just because it isn't printed on a piece of paper that says, "This is a lawful order." That's not how the law works. And you know the order is lawful. You were present when the judge issued the warrant. This has always been about delaying the inevitable.
I'm asking you to give it to me.
Okay. Well, we have a signed search warrant that I can provide to you when we get to the jail, or signed arrest warrant, sorry, that I can provide you when we get to the jail.
Provide it right now, please.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm asking you, please.
Okay.
Don't use force.
No. So you're asking and I'm telling you, right? So I'm going to ask you 2 more times. I'm going to tell you that you're under arrest, and then I'm going to ask you to get out of the car. If you do not get out of the car, force may be used against you to effect the arrest. Okay?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm asking you to be honorable.
I am being honorable with you.
No, you're not, because you won't give me the written order. All you have to do is give me the paper order, and then it's fine. That's all I need.
All you had to do was comply with the lawful order, and then you'd see the warrant you already know exists. Questioning everyone else's integrity at this point doesn't really help your case.
I can show it to you in the car.
No, please. As a man, right now, we're men.
Yes.
Treat me like a man. Can I have that written order, please?
I'm treating you like a man by ordering you to get out.
May I have that written order, please?
When we get to the jail, yes, I can definitely give that to you.
May I please have the written order?
When we get to the jail, I can give
For
that
God's
to you.
sakes, man, can I have a lawful order in writing?
You a lawful order.
No, sir, man. Can you please give me a law?
If you do not get out of the car, force may be used against you.
No, sir. I don't accept that. I'm asking you to give me lawful written order. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
The pleading starts to get uncomfortable, especially with your 23-year-old son sitting quietly in the car. His silence says a lot.
Well, I'm telling you at this point, right, you are under arrest, you need to get out of the car.
I'm not accepting that.
Okay. So that's what's going to happen. Okay? So let's step out of the car, please.
Sorry, son.
It's away from us.
Okay. Well, I'll get it from the danger. Make sure you'll be able to drive this car in a second, okay? Just go on, sit tight for a minute. We'll come talk in a second, okay? Appreciate you staying calm.
To his credit, the son handles the situation calmly. He speaks with officers, and it becomes clear he's chosen a very different path.
Okay. Who's he to you?
He's my father.
Where's your father? Military, both of you?
I'm military.
What branch?
Navy.
Navy? Marine Corps? Got some coasties over this. I mean, sorry you gotta see your pops put bracelets on, but you don't understand.
I understand.
He's got some warrants, man. Hopefully you guys are making money off your streams, but hey, ain't no auditor make money off of this stuff with positive encounters, right?
That is true.
Where are you stationed at?
I'm actually PCSing.
Your PCS? Ooh.
So I was at Everett, Washington.
Yeah.
I just came back from San Diego for school, and now I'm going to be at Whidbey Island.
How long you been in?
About 4 years.
4 years. Man, how old are you?
23.
24. Oh my God, you were young. I can't believe one day, at some point in my life, I might have looked just as young as you, man. That was a long time ago when I was in the Marines, man.
So your dad has a warrant, so he's been arrested for his warrant, okay? So like I tried to explain to him, you got stopped for his, I understand that we have a differing opinion on what is legal and illegal in the state of Washington, okay?
I understand.
I fully understand that, but I operate within the confines of the Washington State Constitution, okay? The Washington State, what's called the Revised Code of Washington, says that the license plate that's affixed to the rear of this vehicle does not comply with the rules and regulations set forth by the legislature, okay? So I stopped him for that. He identified himself, as he rightfully needs to do it, once again under RCW. So when he did identify himself, ran his name, he did have a warrant, okay? He was taken into custody for his warrant, no additional charges or anything like that, okay? Just going in for his warrant. It's out of Everett, so he's going to be going to Sonoma County Jail if you or whoever wanted to try and bail him out, okay? His total bail is $200,000. It's pretty high for, yeah, it's pretty high. But you'll be able to contact them and get in touch with them, okay? I believe you had a good, valid driver status. He's okay with you taking the vehicle if you're cool with driving it away, okay? I'm just going to give you guys a warning on the license plate, right? Because it is not...
This is not
an official. I know, but just to let you know, right? It's not an official license plate or anything like that. According to the state of Washington, once again, we may have differing opinions, but according to the state of Washington, that's what we have. Okay? Do you have any questions for me? I'll get your keys. Here you go. Just sit tight for us. Just hang tight in that seat. If you're cool with it, you are totally free to leave whenever you want to, but just to make us feel a little bit safer, and probably you as well, just hang tight in the car for a little bit until we get some stuff wrapped up behind you, okay?
Yep.
Eddie is arrested in front of his son, who is allowed to drive the vehicle away. As of this recording, Eddie remains in custody and will likely stay there until he completes the court-ordered competency evaluation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.